Hello, hello. This is Sheila. Welcome to the Painted Pig Studio. I do believe here a weather report. It is cloudy and a little cool and rainy today, but I do believe we'll soon have spring in Alabama. This is from my backyard. Aren't they pretty? And we have had some sunny, warm days, so it really has felt like spring. And it's been good for my mental health and for my poochie's mental health, too. My fur ladies. Okay, so first I want to say hogs and hugs to Deborah B., to Cori D., and to my brand new subscriber, Cezanne Vintage World. So it looked like he had some goodies over there that I need to go and watch. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking my video and saying such kind things. And last but not least, Allie sends Poochie Smoochies to Lex the Beagle. Isn't that right, Allie? Say hello. She's like, look up. Nope, can't get the face. Okay. Good girl. She got a spa day the other day, and she has been very frisky ever since. Okay, so this is what I was going to show you today. Still working in my new journal tapestry. I think it's going to be tapestry and lace. Why not? You know. So, you might not have seen the, well, yeah, this was the wraparound. And these are waiting to be completed. But I think that they look really good because of the black. The black stitching goes well with a little bit of black here. Now, glossy accents on the stamp here. Did fine. You probably can't see, but there's a little bit of Wink of Stella on there as well. But over here, for my little tab, it kind of warped it. So, I'll have to think about that. But this is what I'm going to try to do for you today. This is based on, well, really, this part was from Tracy Fox a couple of years ago. But I was inspired by Cori Dahmen. And yes, that is how you pronounce her last name. She was kind enough to tell me it's like dominoes without the O's. So it's Dahmen. Okay. So thank you so much, Cori. I appreciate it. I said I needed to know how to say her name because I mention her in every video pretty much. So what I've done here is I've put a butterfly, and this is one of those, can't remember where I got it, but I've got vellum over it, and this is just a die cut that I cut out on my big kick, my old fella, and a Tracy label. And this print that here is a digi from Janie B. journals, I believe. And this is Tim Holt's tissue paper that I've just glued on with glue stick. I like that better than the decoupage. And on the inside, this is some of the washi tape I got at Hobby Lobby the other day. Discounted, yes. This is tracing paper that I've just stamped a little bit of handwriting background stamp on with the coffee, archival coffee, and it flips, and there's your writing space. And the I used sketch paper for this part from a sketch pad that I had watercolored, and so I put a little strip of this underneath there for where the little empty squares were. So I think it turned out cute. One more thing, I will show you the completed version of, and this is one of the corner pockets that I did in the Roxy's weekly challenge, Roxy Creations weekly challenge. And I think I got 4 or 5. I think I got 5 done, but the camera cut out halfway through, so so you won't see that one. And you probably haven't seen this little tag. Excuse me, frog, go away. I think you've seen this, and you've seen this. Another corner pocket, and this is a sort of loosely based on Cori as well, on some of the scrap cards that she does, and they are fun. They are fun. Of course, I put a little bit of final spin, but that's what you're supposed to do. And this little booklet, I don't think I need to demonstrate how to make it, because it's just fold over cardstock with writing in the inside and sewn around. I did glue a little doily, and this is a little tag that I made for it. As you can see, butterflies are the theme pretty much, so I might have put butterflies in the title. I don't know. But I made this little dangle for it, hanging off of a bulb pin, and you can tie the ribbon. I'm not going to right now. And this is just a little paper clip I had, and I tied some sari silk on it. And on the other side of the page is this corner pocket. These won't go there, but I did finish the little booklet, did put it in its little pocket up there, and then one of these or both of these will be tags for there that I'll complete. But this is how it goes. So it looks cute on either side, I think. Okay, so let's get started. Clean all that off, and hopefully make sure I'm still here. Yeah. Okay, so what we have, done it a little bit differently, and I'll leave this one out so as reference. A little sip of orange juice, OJ. And so rather than a die cut, I used a punch, and that's why it's so low on the page. And I kind of reversed it. I put the digital, which this I think is Pink Monarch digital, and it's printed on cardstock, so it's got some little wrinkles. I wish I could do things just as precisely and neatly as people like Cori and Gail and all those brilliant people out there. But I have done the washi tape, but rather than fold this over, this vellum is not the sketch tracing paper that I used. It's heavy, and it's also the same print, but just on vellum. And so I did stitch, and I put a little washi tape up there so it still flips, and for your writing. Now, so I'm using music paper. What? And I used to play the piano. I should know what that. I'm using paper anyway for the little flip part, and I'm about to glue it, but I thought I'd give it a little bit of ink first. And boy, I tell you what, for someone that doesn't usually ink and brown, I'm going to town with this. So, but I think for this journal, it's really looking pretty good. Now let's get some. I think we can use our art glitter glue for this, hopefully. And it's not gonna want to come out. It's been ugly all morning during my pajama crafting time. But now we've had breakfast, and we've gotten dressed, or I say we, the dogs aren't dressing today. They've been wearing sweaters because it's been so cold, but that will not be necessary today and for the next few days. It's going to get up to like 70 today, and even warmer maybe in the near future. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue around there and put my acetate instead of vellum. I'm going to use acetate this time. And let's see if I've got enough glue. I'll put a little bit right here on the edges. That butterfly just barely fits in this vase, and it's a Tim Holtz butterfly, and it's about the smallest one I have left. Okay. And I've got tons of these old cards. Yeah. That I use. And I also have a baking scraper that I use for larger things if I needed it. Because I really don't bake, so it's just wasted. I think I want to round those corners too. What do you think? I had lace on the other one. I'll leave it for right now. And so what it does, it flips over the top and glues in the back. Yeah, good. Good to go ahead with this step. I do believe. What is it, baby? You want Mama to go in and sit in the chair so you can sit in my lap, don't you? I know you. And what you're up to. Because you've got water, you've got food, you've been out. So that's the only thing left. I know. But you're just gonna have to be still and wait just a second. Okay, what did I have that I was gonna put on here? Have I totally lost it? I totally lost it. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Here's another one of those little cards inspired by Cori. Now, girls, what was Mama going to put there? Well, we may just have to forego that for momentarily. Let me figure it out. Well, that's how I feel too, Nick. Exactly. I just don't have anything small enough. Now they're both wanting something and I have no idea what it is. Oh my goodness. Here. Oh, here. This is it. And I wish I had already done this because these are so hard to peel. And I meant to do it before I got on camera because it's not easy. But we're going to give it a shot. You have to really kind of flick it and risk injury. And then hopefully you can get the Sacto. I hope I haven't got my head in this. I'm probably way out of the shot too. Yeah, I'm sure this is entertaining. Okay, I'm just gonna have to show you where it's gonna go. Now, is that really glaring? Can you see? See that? I think that's kind of cute. And then I'm going to put this big gaudy flower there because I want to, and I can. So why not? It's not really gaudy. I like it. Okay. I think it's about time to get some more glue. Some more glue. And I think I just might try that. And I've said before, the Barely Arts glue. It's kind of similar to this, I think, but it's not water-based, which art glitter glue is. And scrapbookingwithme.com sells it on their website. So I'm seriously thinking about giving that a try. Not that I don't like art glitter glue. It's fine. It holds quickly. And it holds well, as far as I know. Now, this stamp came from my friend Margaret out of her mother's collection. I'll flip this up. Oh, it's kind of sticking right there. And I want to leave the girl's face if I can. I don't get my head in there. And it must be German because it says Durch Bundepest or something like that. Bundepost. German postage, maybe. And the lady's name is Fanny Hensel. I have no idea who she is. But apparently the stamp was 300 marks. Is that what it is in Germany? I don't know. But the cancel stamp, whatever, you couldn't read the name of the country or town or whatever. And the date, you could only read 9/12. You couldn't read the year. So that's why I didn't mind sort of trimming it up. And I put it on some heavier cardstock. And I'm just going to have to peel that back just a little bit. And I think we're fine. We're fine. So, off camera, I'm going to struggle with this to get it on there. But that's how it will look. So, it's not quite Cori by any means, but it's a Sheila version. And so, it was not very hard to do, especially if I had done it correctly. Tried to make it look hard, didn't I? So I think it's cute. I think it's pretty, and it may not go in this book because I don't like to duplicate too much, but it will go in. Oh, that would kind of look good at the bottom, wouldn't it? May do that. Okay, so let me see how much time I've taken up. Okay, we're about 18 minutes in, so I'm gonna stay on here a couple more minutes. But I will take the time to show you some things that I've picked up recently or ordered. I'm still waiting on that big order, and now that I ordered from Etsy, and the young lady was very, very quick to answer my question about the shipping because it was due in 3 days, and it was showing that she had not even shipped it. Well, she very kindly shipped it the next day on the 17th. And when I'm filming this, it's the 26th. And her shop is in California, so it's coming from California. Do you believe it was still showing that it was in California? Just a different part. It started in Modesto, it's gone to Sacramento, and now it's somewhere. But anyway, when I get it, I will show you the goodies in it. I broke down and did it. I broke down and got the rulers, the tear rulers. And I got a good deal on them. They were on sale, so that's one reason I went ahead and purchased them. Not real good on that, but, well, really hadn't had a chance to try them out very much. And I'll show you my really good deal I got at Hobby Lobby. 40% off coupon. And look what it does. I've been so envious of the people I've seen with one of these. And I'd never seen it. Oops, don't break anything, Sheila. I'd never seen it in the store before. So, and it's a husky little fellow. It really is. So, I'm glad of that one. I got some trims that I had ordered that came in. And just lovely. I love these roses. I've already used one of those. But this is just... I was blinded by the colors, I guess. But I think I can use some of these flowers. I don't know if I'll use it intact like that. But I may. You know how I get colorful sometimes. So that would kind of look pretty down the side of a page. Well, yeah. I did good. Okay. And also at Hobby Lobby, I picked up some crochet thread specifically to do some slow stitching. Now, and this is going to be a little tag, and I think it's going to be in that front pocket of this journal when I'm done. But I used one of the little flowers and French knotted it on there. I did some fly stitch with some beading here. Nothing up here yet. And these are French, well, sort of pastel stitches. They're little elongated French knots. This is terrible, I well know. And the bead came off. I'm going to have to re-sew the bead on there. And then this is beads and sequins across the bottom. So I'll back it with some cardstock so you can write on it and put it in that front pocket when I'm done. So I also picked up these sweet little bows. I think they're adorable. At Hobby Lobby. These, I think, yeah. And these little flowers with pearls in the center. And then this is all from the Paper Studio, I believe. Now, this is Offray. This is Hobby Lobby. Or maybe not. Walmart, maybe. Because I also picked up some things there. So that's probably Walmart. That's Hobby Lobby. So I think that's all I've got. And I'm sure you're probably grateful for that at the moment. So thanks again to folks that are kind enough to watch. I think I had like tripled or more views for my last video. So that gives me hope. And so for now, you still got me. I'm going to hang in there. So stay well. Take care. Hugs and kisses until we meet again. Bye-bye.